Hello and welcome. Today on BOI Weekly, we're again on the trail of the federal government's social intervention program, Government Enterprise and Empowerment Program called Trader and Market Money, as the Vice President, Professor Osinbajo, launches programs in Enugu and Kebbi states. The Social Intervention Initiative, launched 2 years ago, is an interest-free microcredit scheme targeted specifically at petty traders and artisans, and it's being executed by the Bank of Industry. I'm Kayode Alayode. Welcome to the program. The Government Enterprise and Empowerment Program, TraderMoni, is the microcredit scheme run as an integral part of the federal government's financial inclusion drive. It's targeted specifically at market women, artisans and farmers, as well as other Nigerians at the bottom of the pyramid. TraderMoni is a subset of the Government Enterprise and Empowerment Program, GEEP, one of the many social intervention schemes of the current administration. The Social Intervention Program was launched in 2017, and so far it has touched roughly 2 million small-scale traders in 36 states so far visited. The program has been activated in no fewer than 40 urban markets across 6 geopolitical zones. With the TraderMoni, you can receive interest-free loans starting from 10,000 naira and grow all the way to 100,000 naira as you pay back. You begin at 10,000 naira as your first loan, and when you pay back, you immediately qualify for 15,000 naira, then 20, 50, and you can graduate up to 100,000 naira as you repay. The Vice President, Professor Osinbajo, got on the move again recently and visited Enugu and Kebbi states with the intervention. This is the market and TraderMoni activation in Old Artisan Market in Enugu. Petty traders, marketmen and women are all gathered here, eagerly anticipating the disbursement of the federal government social intervention program, GEEP, in Enugu State. The Bank of Industry, which is executing the disbursement, has also engaged enumerators nationwide to collect data and register the petty traders. Some of these enumerators are here at the Old Artisan Market, sensitizing potential beneficiaries and enlisting them into the program. All hands are on deck. The Executive Director, Micro Enterprises at the Bank of Industry, Mrs. Tonya Adeniji, under whose office the loans are being disbursed, is also on the field. She gives a report on the program's penetration in Enugu State.
As of today, for TraderMoni, we have more than 25,000 beneficiaries. And for Market Money, I believe we have about 4,000 beneficiaries. So that's just to give you, in Enugu, yes, in Enugu State, yes. Since this program started, we have reached 2.2 million beneficiaries. So that means that about 1.8 is TraderMoni and the others Market Money.
Soon, there's an exciting disruption to proceedings here at the market. Expectedly, the people surged in their numbers to receive the Vice President and the Governor, Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi, as they make their way into the market. As the entourage settles in, the dignitaries are treated to some local entertainment. Soon, some of the traders engaged the vice president.
I just want to ask what this government will do to promote frozen chicken so that instead of importing frozen chicken as the government fronts at it, we can produce more than enough for our local consumption and if need be for exportation.
The vice president shares with them what other goodies the federal government has in the can.
One of the things that we're doing as part of our small businesses is that we are providing what is called a shared facility. So if you have a group of people who are doing the same business, for example, if you have a group of people who are doing poultry, one of the things that we can do is to support you with freezing, with equipment that can be used to freeze your chicken. So if you have a group of people, not one person, I'm not saying one person, if you have a group, like a small cooperative, then we can give you some facilities that can help everybody so that you can all work together and put your inventory, put your chicken or fish in the same facility, use that facility, share that facility. And we are doing that in different states of the Federation now.
Since the program is a revolving loan of between 10 and 100,000 naira, the vice president also explains to the traders what they must do to fully maximize the scheme.
As you return money, once you pay back, and you've heard from one of the beneficiaries, if you pay back your 10,000, you get 15,000. If you pay back, you get 20, all the way up to 100,000. You can then become a beneficiary also of the market money. And once you pay back, you're able to get more. So you know as a banker, and the lady says she's a banker, you know that as a banker, the most important thing for somebody who owes money is that you must have integrity in paying back. Our scheme is meant to support any trader that pays back. Once you pay back, you will get more money. Once you keep paying back, you will be able to get more money. And that is how a business grows.
The host governor, Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi, says his administration is complementing the federal government's effort to support MSMEs at the state level.
As a government, we have not rested on our oars in pursuit of this noble agenda. It is heartwarming to share with you that over the past 4 years, we have painstakingly institutionalized Traders Empowerment Scheme, operationalized through monthly rifle draw across the 54 markets in our state. To date, 3,600 winners of 50,000 naira each have emerged with visible improvement in their merchandise. We are certainly partners in progress.
The beneficiaries are excited and grateful to the government for the gesture.
The money helped me. It increases my profit and my goods. Then on 25th of this June, I paid back. And I collected again today. And I know by the special grace of God, the increment will be more than what I've gotten before so far.
That TraderMoni, I'm very, very happy that I collected it. And I'm going to use it to expand my business. Just as they said, I use it for that, as the name implies, TraderMoni. Understand? Use it to expand your business.
Next, all roads lead to Kebbi State, northwestern Nigeria. It's a full-blown carnival here. As micro-entrepreneurs and traders from various associations and different market groups also turned up for the Jeep TraderMoni disbursement at the newly built Benin Kebbi Central Market. In anticipation of the disbursement, the traders approached the enumerators for registration and verification. Soon, the Vice President, Professor Osinbajo, arrives at the market in company of his host, the Governor of Kebbi State, Atiku Bagudu. They are greeted with cheers, trumpets, and much admiration. On their way into the markets, the Kebbi State Traders Association made a huge statement by presenting their special guest, the Vice President, Professor Osinbajo, with 2 mammoth fishes and 50 bags of wheat. It's no surprise at all, as Kebbi State is the home of the annual 4-day Argungu Fishing Festival. In his address, the governor said the beneficiaries are hardworking, noting that the scheme will surely impact the Nigerian economy positively.
There are people at the lower end of the income strata. They are not lazy, they are not irresponsive to incentives, but all they want is a hand. And truly the federal government under President Muhammadu Buhari is on the lookout for all that are willing to put in there, so that the federal government and other governments, state government, and other groups can support them. Your Excellency, we can't thank you enough. And this is changing the story of our country. This is including more people, and a lot of state governments have embraced, including Kebbi. And part of what I said is I would like officials, registering TraderMoni and market money to work all with state officials and state officials so that we communication.
The Vice President expresses delight with the effort of the traders and vows that the government will continue to do more for them, whilst thanking the state government for supporting the efforts of the federal government by building a new market.
So many of our people are working very hard, and they are doing their trade honestly, and that they are making sure that they are able to do the work that they have learned to do. I have seen the traders everywhere, and I want to tell you that our President Muhammadu Buhari, wants to make sure that everybody who is trading, whatever work you are doing, no matter how small, government will support you. That's why we have the TraderMoni, 10,000 naira per trader. When you pay back, we give you 15,000. When you pay back, 20,000, 30,000, all the way to 100,000. Market money also. The president wants each person who is working hard to have something that they can use for their trade. Anybody who is working hard. That's why I'm here with the governor. I want to thank the governor, Governor Atiku Bagudu, for this market, for this new market that has been built. A very new place, because when the other one was burnt, this place has now been restored. And I want to thank him for the assistance that he has also given all of you, all the traders who are here. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Taiwo Ajetumobi is the head, growth and strategy of the Jeep Farmer, Trader and Market Money programs.
Across the country, we've done over 2 million beneficiaries. I think at this point we're at 2.2 million beneficiaries across the country and across all the different programs. As you can see, it's quite a big crowd here today at Kebbi Market. In TraderMoni specifically, which is the reason why we're here, we've done very close to 2 million, about 1.8 million beneficiaries. So we've had many different interactions with Kebbi State, just for context. I mean, we're active in 25 different markets across the state, across all the different senatorial zones and all different local governments in the state. We've worked with over 670 different associations to get their members, mainly traders, and artisans, access to Jeep loans. In total, we've given loans to well over 70,000 beneficiaries in Kebbi State and counting. So across the different programs, we've disbursed about 1.5 billion in cash to different traders, artisans, and petty traders across Kebbi State.
The beneficiaries are excited with the support and vow to pay back the loan promptly.
Gaskiya we suffer small because people plenty that day wey we already start. I collect 10,000. They say in one week we must pay small money inside. We just join am for our business. I'm selling short cake and drinks. I will pay it every week. Gaskiya I feel happy. I appreciate this government. I appreciate the government of Baba Buhari, Yemi Osinbajo. May God bless them. May they reach more years. May God give them strength. And may them bring peace to our country.
Honestly, I've gotten 50,000 before. And honestly, when I got this very money, already I have one PT business that I'm doing. And it really helps me during the business because honestly, I make a profit up to 50,000 again from that very money. I really appreciate. That is why when I saw a text, I really rushed down so that maybe I'll get more money and boost my business. I paid 8,000 plus monthly by 6 months. It's really an encouragement to me. And the way I got this very one is a colleague that I have already staying here in Kebbi. But because me, I'm living in Ajengari. So a friend called me that this is what is happening, so I should come. And honestly, he really knows that before. I normally used to do this kind of PT business. When he called me, I rushed down and filled a form. And at the same time, I got the money. Really, if this will be happening, I think the federal government, honestly, have done everything to everyone.
The federal government has vowed to ensure that small businesses in the country grow by deploying both financial support and various capacity building programs. The Government Enterprise and Empowerment Initiative, Jeep Market and TraderMoni, is being executed by the Bank of Industry. BOI, on its part, would continue to support MSMEs in every way possible, and that's clear from what you have seen on the show today. You should take advantage of these opportunities as they apply to you. For a start, visit any of the Bank of Industry's branches closest to you or log on to their website at boi.ng. You can also apply for loans online. Simply download the BOI SME Loan app from the Google Play Store and follow the instructions. You can feel free to tweet at me at KAY but previous editions of the show are all available on youtube.com. Just type BOI Weekly in the search area, and there you go. That's a wrap on the show for today. Many thanks for watching. I'm Kayode Alayode. Bye now.